Hey guys, this is Dark Ducky, and welcome to No, I Am Not Human, which is a horror game where people come to your door and you must decide if they are human or not. Let's get into it. Alright. Now I have seen... better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Alright, I have seen Manly play this game, but there was a big update that just came out, and let's check it out. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or there's going to be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. ... My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Ah, how sweet. Okay, I can look after myself. How's your wife and daughter? How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, yeah, so there was apparently a major update. Oh, there's bodies. A few drunkards lay sprawled out in the street. Is that what those are? Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Are we in denial? Is that what that is? So, I'm not sure what this update brought. Probably new characters, probably new stuff. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. Great. Glad I checked that out. So what now? I think we go to bed, right? Yeah, alright. Good night. I'll see you in the morning. I'll check out the kitchen. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Oh, great. Well, I guess it's daytime, right? Okay. Can I look outside this window now? No. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better go check it at night. Okay. Living room. I don't expect there's anybody in the living room, right? Yet. Not yet. Yeah. I'm just gonna check all the rooms, just because I want to see what they look like. Get a little glimpse of them. Kitchen. Alright, my boy's in here. Hey, he's got some beer. Hey, pal. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Well, I should let strangers into my house. Let people in. I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? What do we need to do? Then what? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive, and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Ah, alright. What's in the fridge? Some beers. A family business run by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods. Cool. I saw a bug in there. That's kind of gross. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I killed it. The visitors aren't the only nuisance around here. No, they're not. Alright, well. Cool, bro. Good chat. Closet. Nobody's in there. Can I look outside? Am I able to do that? No. Bathroom. So I guess maybe I should just talk to him more because he's the only one here? I guess. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone. I guess we have to drink it. Aw, man. Kinda wanted to, I want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay. Alright. I'll have a beer, fine. I give in. I'll have me a tasty beer. Oh, hell yeah. That beer made me so tired. I should go lie down and sleep. I will. Neat mechanic. Kinda lets you skip the day if you know, don't really have anything else to do. I like the transition from daytime to nighttime, and like the color palette. It's really nice. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to get back home. Alright. Cool. How's he doing? Oh, I can't check in there right now. I can only check during the day. What's through this window? I didn't check this window. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Those darn kids better get off my lawn. Alright. Oh, the drunkards are gone. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably. They probably should be. Hi, is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. Heh. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Blech, it's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? Are you afraid of visitors? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Oh. Alright, and there's her dad. Alright, so now I am alone. Uh-oh. Do I still have my beer? I don't know, I can't check. Hello? Can I come in? Okay, yeah, you look a little suspicious. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. But asking everyone that directly is freaking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be different here? Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Come in, you should leave. Come on in, pal. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. Okay? So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps. Well, I can't promise anything. Okay. I think for this first playthrough, I'm gonna just let everybody in. Oh my god. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Come in, you should leave. Come on in. Thanks, haha. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. You're welcome. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna let everybody in. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell just like based off conversation who's evil and who's not. I wonder if that little girl was a visitor and it just like took the dad that gave us the beers and like ate him or something. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to... just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect teeth, white teeth, who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Probably blazing hot. Oh, we get more news. A warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat that breaks the previous record high. Meteorologists tell us we can expect even higher temperatures. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. The high temperature could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. Can I just watch TV all day? Probably can, but I want to talk to these folks. Living room. Hey, buddy. Yes, was there something you wanted? So why'd they throw you out of the bar? I need to test you. So why did they throw you out of the bar? I mean, I have two things, right? And I have two people that came in. Because the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It fricked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop freaking blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway?" Alright, good chat. I'll test you in a moment. Nobody in the office. Kitchen? Nobody in the kitchen. Where's that lady that I let in? Oh, there she is. Hi. I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oof. Oof, that sucks. Let me test you, though. What do you want to check? Teeth. What, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Ooh-wee, I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm being honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Gross. So her teeth are perfect and white. So, do I fit the description? Leave her alone. Take out your gun. I'm gonna leave her alone. She seems a little... She's probably fine. Just, like, seriously anxious. Well, let's go check on the other guy. I don't know why I was checking those other rooms. Hey, pal. I have energy, so let's check your teeth. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still the odor of sadness and smoke. Huh. I mean... Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. I mean... I have no reason to doubt him, so... Alright, I guess let's go to bed. Can I check the TV again? I don't want to, like... I'll just check it. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. You feel like they're trying to distract you from current events. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Alright, yeah, that was the last one. Alright, off to bed. Let's welcome in some new visitors, I suppose, huh? Yeah, I'm coming. Ooh, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. Alright, so I guess they're fine. They're having a good time. I guess. There's still kids here. Oh, what? The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, well. That's horrific. What's out here? Hi. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Jeez Louise. I do wish that. Very much. Hello? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around here. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? You're not one of those beasts, are you? Who are you talking about? Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Frickin' animals. Like this shite with the visitors wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. What are you so wound up for? How are you any different from them? Honestly, what are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally. It's just... After the shite with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Come in, you should leave. Come on in, pal. You seem like an asshole, but come on in. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone. Or beat anyone up. I turned my anger on myself so no one else suffers. Ah, well, aren't you just a savior? Still there. Let's see who our next guest is. Oh. Hey. Cough, cough. Can you let me in, buddy? Who are you? What happened to you? I got caught in the afternoon sun, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. Bro, that sounds like a lie. I'm the only one left from my squad. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on in, pal. I mean, you look very sus, but thanks, man. Cough. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. This will come in handy by fall, might even save a life. We all gotta survive, brother. Whoa. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Oh, do you now? Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything, huh? I don't know. Sure, huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting this on me? Okay, and? Why are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Oh my god. You're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depth of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. Come in, you should leave. Ah, come on in. Very good. You're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's an energetic current flowing through your house. I sense an aura of toxicity coming from you. Hey, that's kind of rude. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, well, I guess that's all for the night. He's still there. I just wanted to check and see. We'll have a chat with all of these lovely folks that we have brought into our home tomorrow morning. Hopefully I get more energy than just 2. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got 4 now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to specialists' data, the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Ah, I love ads. So much. Alright, let's go talk to people. I'm curious. Have they killed anyone yet? Why is this... No, it's not open, is it? Is it? Oh, look at that. We got a whole bunch of folks in here. Freaking shite. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I calmed down quickly. But as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid frickhead. How could they think the sun will save us? It's freaking killing us. It's all heading to us getting sent to Kingdom Come. Do these dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good, I'm calm, I'm done. Is this supposed to be like a Reddit admin or something? Thanks for listening. Yeah, you're welcome, pal. You look like Danny DeVito sitting there. Now let's talk to you. It's so gosh darn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all. Very depressing. Yes, was there something you wanted? Is it any different here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. Wow. Very depressing. Okay. Let's go chat with everyone else before we start testing you guys. Nobody in the office. Why is there a bag here? Why is there a bag? What's the bag mean? Looks like a bloody bag. Bloody bag. Uh-oh. I thought I let in like one more person. Is that a dead body? Does that mean we have one in here? A visitor? It's gotta be what that means, right? Alright, well, let's test you. Seriously? Frick? Well, fine, but be quick about it. Let's check out your hands. Sure, whatever. Oh. Oh, those hands do not look great. Woo, they're real huge. Yeah, my grandma always told me that with hands like these, I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. But there's nothing to chop here, and I gotta vent the anger somehow. Leave him alone, take out your gun. I'm gonna leave him be for now. I'll check you out. I want to test you. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Check his hands. Here, look. Ah, yikes. Yeah. Just burn marks. I think bro's fine. Like 2 charred logs. Clean fingernails, though. Ironic, isn't it? Leave him alone, yeah. Okay. Well, I think this guy is a fake. But I think we're gonna leave him for now. Because I'm curious, is this bag like representative of somebody who died because I let somebody bad in? Probably. I don't know. Let's test out the lady some more. Let's just check out her fingers. I just want to see all the animations. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird sign, but okay, take a look. Yeah, they look fine. What's on them? No way, it's dirt. I don't even remember digging around in the ground. Yeah, I think she's just crazy. Alright, let's check the tall guy's hands now. We never checked his hands. Actually, you know what? Oh, I can't go back. Let's check your teeth. Seriously, Frick will be fine about it. Teeth. Ooh, yeah, those are not perfect, though, I tell you what. Yellow? Well, frick 'em. I used to think if my teeth were gonna be like this, I should at least get a gold one. Like those tough guys in movies. I don't know, now I'm kind of suspecting it's not him. I don't know. Let's proceed. Oh, I meant to click on the TV, but it's okay. I think it was just going to be more depressing content. Let's check the windows. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Yeah, I think my pal is gone. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. I guess so. Is someone still here? You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Maybe they do. I don't know. Hey, look who it is. Hi. What do you want? I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? Nope. I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Okay. So that's obviously a visitor, I guess. Hello? Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this freaking blessing. Okay, what? You're scaring me. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So we have to die? What'll happen to you? What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand. That is why you're alive. Come in, you should leave. Come on in, pal. I'll tell you plenty more about all of this. Thanks. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this Energeca. What? Oh, I forgot to ask you. Got any beer? I do. Bro gave me an Energetica? What the heck's that? Gonna give me more energy? So, we meet again. I don't recognize you. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Let's start somewhere at the beginning, just open to the middle, open to the end. Open to the middle. What are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? Definitely not the kind of future I expected. What does it mean? Do you really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look at it as advice, so you don't forget to do something, or so you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. Huh. Okay. Oh my. Can I come in for a rest? Where'd you come from, and where are you going? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the windows. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. No point letting him go now. Come on in, I guess. I don't think I'll stay long. I just need to rest. Very depressing. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Yeah. Okay, so if a door is left open... Yeah, because I think it was left open. I think that means that somebody... murked somebody. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a short ad break. Okay. But in the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. Great. I love helping stop the visitors. So I'm going to check if the doors are cracked. This one's cracked. Right. Oh. But we're fine. There's the dead husband. Hey, I'm listening, human. Speak up. Are you a member of some kind of faith? Yes, human, but my faith isn't the religion you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for it protects us. But stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its anger is directed at seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burned. Seeds of evil? Heretics? Heretics. You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control. The control of regular people. They stick their nose where it doesn't belong. May the sun damn those assholes who threw my mother into a puddle. Oh, that's horrible. I could use some rest. Do you need something? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I need. Can I get you some water? Would you like some food? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I'll drink if I need to. Can I sit with you? I want to be with him. You can't bring anyone back to me. I can't even bury. I can't bury you. What am I supposed to do? God. Very heart-wrenching, my lord. How are we doing in here today? You good today? Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. What makes you think that? If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead a long time ago. What makes you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me? Please, no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How do I know that? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die, either from the visitors or the sun. There's no hope left. Death is coming no matter what. Leave me alone. Man. Very rough. We are still descending into insanity. Huh. Yeah, so the kitchen doesn't have trash anymore. That's empty. Is there a dead body in here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my boy died. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't, want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tar of collective patience and conscientious work. Yikes. Freaking shite. Where does all this anger come from? Even I don't know. Everything that's happening just pisses me off. And the cultists, those lying blasted assholes, they'd like to fool more people, and the people will freaking believe them. People are willing to take the last scraps from their own children if it means they can pay tribute to the cult. To appease their shitey savior from the underworld. Batshite crazy freakers. They even brainwash normal people with their delusions, like my... Anyway, I'm pretty calm now. I feel better. Do you now? So somebody in the home is indeed a monster. So I think these people I let in last night, right? They're fine. Maybe she is, the one in the closet. I don't know, somebody definitely is. Let's check you again. Let's check your eyes. I'm suspicious about you. I don't know. What you like the color? They're blue. Always have been. Never needed anything else to get the ladies interested. Wow. You are a pleasure of a man, aren't ya? Let's check him up. Let's check the eyes. No problem. Oh, they are blood red. Red as a couple of coals. It's from the smoke, buddy. He's probably right, though. I mean... I don't think I ever checked his teeth. Take a look. They're yellow, yeah, I mean... Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. So I don't know... It's so hard to tell, like... What can I trust and what can I not trust? Let's check your eyes. I can guess what the result will be. What happens if I have this sign? She does. So her eyes are blood red. Yeah, well, it couldn't have been otherwise. I don't remember testing her. Maybe I did. So her teeth are... She has two of 3 signs that she's a visitor. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'll hear her out first. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Like, she's so convincing. Oh, well, I can't shoot him anymore. Yeah. Okay. So, once you use an energy, it's too late. So somebody in here is a visitor, but it's just so hard to tell. Alright, let's go to sleep. Let's see what the night has to offer us. Oh boy. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp. Isn't it now blacker than black? It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yeah. That's horrible. Watching your neighbor... Oh boy. The pale creepy man is standing in the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it much longer with that guy out there. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I bet he did. I bet he did. Hello. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? How are you going to help us? Protective gear. No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. What then? Do you have a plan of action? Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait for something to happen? Yes, once we have all the information, we'll provide instructions. No need to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as possible. Okay. Take care. So they took the, crazy religious guy. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello. Please help me. What happened? What do you want from me? What happened? I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared. I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us, or what. Now I just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like an asshole? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Come in, you should leave. Come on in. Finally, a rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. Alright, so we let in a mother and child? Oh no. Hi. Let me in. Are you panicking? What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in, you should leave. Oh God, come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. That's the only way I can repay for your kindness. I'm sorry, little one. God, this is such a depressing game. Holy hell. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh my lord. Everything about this is just so depressing. Like, if the world really did face an apocalyptic scenario such as this, it would just be just horrible. Smells like someone died in here last night. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to case the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasions. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. Oh, that's interesting. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. With Energeca, you're alive! An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4S Delivery. Order at this number. Alright. So somebody died last night, I assume. Oh, hey, it's the kid. Oh, God. It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Oh, this lady. That's right, she was the one that had the kid. Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know where the others went and if they're okay. You have a phone? I could call their father so I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Alright. Well, I guess let's keep checking on people. I don't know who died last night. I don't know who that is. Is it this lady? I'm suspicious of her, to be honest. Oh, it was the guy. No, they took him. Who died? I don't even remember. Alright, armpit time. Did the cultist take someone from you? No, that's the point. She went to them herself. It also looks different, I feel like. My wife. Before all this shite, she was deeply religious. But I loved her and I made peace with that. It never got in the way of our relationship. When shite hit the fan, she found a new faith and a new savior. The freaking cultist rhetoric sounded sensible to her. She got crazier every day, believing things I couldn't understand. When I realized what I'd done, she'd already run in fear. It was too late to change anything. I'm suspicious of this guy. He's got like scratches on his arms. I need to test you. Seriously, we'll be quick about it. Armpits. And there's nothing there. Yes, I shave. I can't stand it when there's any hair under my arms. It's like a freaking shrub decided to grow there. I'm gonna kill you. It itches constantly, like it's trying to push my buttons. When I scratch it till it bleeds, the itch gets better. Bro, what? You're a completely freaking heartless guy. Oh my god. Alright, well. I decided to kill him. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. We don't have enough gear now. A lot of people are dying on the job. We just don't have time to pull out our coworkers. The fire mutilates the bodies in the end. And the bosses, they're more concerned about a frickin' uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one for the people. Huh. Well, let's have a little look-see at your armpits. Are you sure it's not a pretty sight? Oh god, it's kind of what I expected. Everything's burnt. My skin is cracked like old tree bark. I don't raise my arms if I don't have to. It hurts. I think he's fine. I'm very suspicious of this lady. Let's check your armpits. You want to check armpits. Just like those visitors at home. Sorry, it was horrible. I'll show you. Oh, there's hair. Am I human? Yes? Tell me I'm human, please. I mean, there's hair. This is just so depressing. Let's check your armpits. Ma'am? Are you insane? Please tell me, are you insane? If those devils told you to dance on a frying pan, would you be the first to do it? You, for frick's sake, I have no word. Ew, why does it look like that? Well, may as well take out your gun. I don't know, we killed one guy. Maybe that was him. We'll find out. I guess let's test... I don't know who to test anymore. I guess we'll test you. Let's check your armpits. Yeah, there's a little bit of hair going in. Ran out of deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. Yeah, I think she's fine. Alright. Alright, so we'll find out if someone died tomorrow. I have a feeling that that guy was the fake. We brought back my... Oh, I need to check the windows, don't I? Wonder if they brought back my faithful guy. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. Yeah, I'm definitely next on the list. Wow, you see a stake that has a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, I'm sure he's probably at my door too, huh? FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Uh-huh. Yep. Hello. Oh, lean on me for a moment. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are you gonna do next? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Jeez Louise. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Come in. Come on in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Our partner's death seems to have made her even weaker, and she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. Alright. Double the guess, double the risks. Yeah, definitely. Oh. Didn't mean to leave that one. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Were you walking for long? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? So you could have kept walking. Why'd you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hun. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something, and I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Come on in. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? The gloomy chick? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know. I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out on this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble. I've got this. Come on in. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try. But if it smells like storms or mirror lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. Alright. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hopefully nobody dies tonight? Hopefully? I think that's a cat. I just noticed. Hey, radio. Didn't even know that radio was there. Alright, let's go to bed. See what the next day holds for us. What is this? Oh, was that it? This is new. I don't remember this when I watched the gameplay like a year or so ago. The sun is heating up the earth. No other way to survive. You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others? Or is it not a desire to live, but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe the visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive this summer, so that this fall we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. We just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors in. Alright, so I'm gonna go back through and I'm gonna try to not let in any visitors. I'll show new content as I see it. I just want to kind of make sure I'm not missing anything and make sure that I get all of the content in this for you guys. So let's get into it again. So I chose to kill this lady. I don't know if that's the right option, but we're gonna find out tomorrow, I assume. See if somebody dies. I hope not. I don't know, I just feel like she was safe like the entire playthrough of like the last one, so we'll find out tomorrow if it's her or not. Oh, no one knows what happened when the last visitor arrived. The house was left without occupants for quite some time. After your terrifying disappearance, everyone's avoiding the abandoned house. Okay, so if you just straight up let him in, you die. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is a new character. I don't think we've seen him. Amogus. You seen what's going on? Freaking crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? What's going on exactly? New possibilities. Can't you see, shite? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy is what I'm saying. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring shite up. We could have the party of a lifetime here. Ah, come on in, pal. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. Yeah, so that was a new character. I hadn't seen him before. And the star lady, she came tonight also. I don't think she came this early before, so. Neat little difference. Hey, sup? What'd you do before the cataclysm? Ooh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? What, are you a scammer? Hey, come on, man. I'm a friggin' sports analyst. If you knew how much dough fell into my hands, you'd be drooling, bro. I'm a professional in my business, bro. People'd bring their cash to me and get back 5. No, 10 times more. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 friggin' mil of debts. Yeah, but debts don't bother me none. And I definitely don't give a shite about them now. I look danger in the eyes, bro. So somebody here is a fake. I don't know who it is. I think it's this guy. Teeth. My homie went to the dentist. Guess what? They knocked out all his teeth. Okay, you want to see him, Kay? They're not great, but... Hands? I don't do any crap with my fingernails, man. See? I think it's him. I think it's him. We're gonna get rid of this guy. You're gonna waste a dude just for dirty fingernails? Fine. I didn't think I'd die in such a dumbass way. Are you nuts? Man, suck my... Alright. So my guess is that it's him. We'll see if that's right. In a few nights. Yeah, I wanna do a run where I don't let any visitors in. And I'm like perfect. So I think someone is gonna die tonight. I think it's the fireman. I think he's a visitor. Maybe not. Nobody died. I don't think anybody died tonight. Yeah, maybe not. I definitely think that, okay, so I think these two ladies... We haven't spoken to them. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time and she won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. Hey, how are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket. Very heavy. Pressing down on my body. I don't want to. Sad. Yeah, so I think you can tell if there was a struggle, because you can see like scratches on these people's arms. I think anyway? I don't know, nobody died last night, right? So I'm pretty sure... Okay, I'm pretty sure we're good. Alright. I'm pretty sure everyone here is a human, so... We're gonna just drink the beer and, go to sleep. Okay, so this time he's taking this lady. I never got to speak with her. I'll do that soon, though, for sure. Hey, I shouldn't let anyone in, but you gotta trust your neighbor, the usual suspects. So we have a new character here. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? The house has always been in my family. I think you just got the wrong address. Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lives... well, lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? I think this is a fake, but we're gonna let him in because I want to talk to him a little bit more. Come on in. That's what I'm talking about. We'll race at your house, right? Yeah, so I think we've seen all of the characters now. Nobody died in the night. I'm surprised by that. Definitely expected at least one of these people to be a visitor, but no one's dead yet, so... Okay, so there's the... We'll talk to them in a moment. There's a little girl. I don't think we ever spoke to the little girl either. The game just kind of ended. So let's Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure nobody else was in the house. Let's talk to the little girl first. Hey, I want my mommy. Tell me what happened to you. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong, and they said, Daddy, Daddy. You just rest for now. The girl calls out for her dad nonstop, and there's no end in sight to her hysterics. God, that's so depressing. Holy cow. Alright, who are you? Wandering free, wish I could be... Who are you looking for? My friend. We've known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. Got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself, and don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back, fine. It was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Hahaha. Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. Oh yeah, sure. They told the joke really well. Okay, let's check your, teeth. Here, look. Alright, not bad. These teeth are a real treasure trove. If only you knew how easy it was to open beer cans with your front teeth. Wow. Yep, on its own. Okay, let's check your hands. At least I still have hands, so I can be grateful for that. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to race at all. They look fine. Hang on. My finger's gone. It's a small thing, but still unpleasant. I didn't even notice that. But my fingernail's grown back a little, see? Which means my leg will also grow back. Just a little later. Wow. Sure, bro. Let's test your eyes. Where should I look? Right at you? Normal. Okay, so this person has, like, everything normal. See that twitching? It's a habit. Ever since the days when I could really rev an engine, I couldn't catch a glimpse of, well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed. And we'll test your armpits. Ah, we'll go on. Haha, okay, alright. Ugh. Beautiful. There it is. The peak of comedy. Hellfire is burning outside and the universe wants to wipe out the whole planet. The visitors went to wipe us out. And you're like, show me your armpits. That is comedy, isn't it? Alright, so that person's normal. Can I check out your teeth? We've always had strong teeth in our family. When I was a teenager, I tried to open a beer with my teeth. You're the second person to tell me that. And you're missing a tooth. Alright. So everybody here, I think, is normal. But we have new characters, so I wanted to get that content in. Alright, so I'm still not sure where the new content is, but it did say to basically just play through the game over and over, and you'll get it. So I'm gonna do that, I guess. The phone lines are down until fall. We'll just have to wait. Okay, well, I can't actually use that one, so... Alright, there's a little bit of new content too. Cool. I think here's a program we haven't seen yet. From eyewitness testimony, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of different people. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in the house. That's all for now. Alright, so something that I completely missed in my playthrough is this radio. So, this is the first day. I'm going to go through every single day and just kind of give you what it has to say. Really wish I hadn't missed this, but yeah, I already know how to use it. You gotta... It's pretty simple. I'll let you read that if you want to. And here we go. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatcher. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Interesting. So I think this gives us like a little bit of extra lore. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy walks around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not human. I love the recording. Okay, so that was day one of the radio. Really nice little detail. I wish I hadn't missed it, honestly. But I had no idea it was there. So, Welcome! It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. So this is day 2 of the radio. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of visitors? Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all these documents? There are kilotons of information in there. Uh-oh. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother fricker. Yeah, this is like a whole nother side of lore that I just completely missed. Well, glad we're getting it now. Cool. Alright, here's day 3. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dairy appeared under your nails? Hold on, I don't think I have it. Quite right. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Oh no. Way to scare people, bro. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at this phone number so we can exterminate you and remove you. Probably exactly what they're gonna do. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Now they might actually just be crazy. I don't know, it seems like there is a cult that exists. Alright, so that was day 3. And now for our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Interesting. Do you guys have, like, the skills to do that? Send your photos to us by mail, and find out what you are. But please, don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. I wonder what else other people might be sending. Alright, that was day 4. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The splashing water brought to mind images of cold, foamy drinks. Some beer? And when the 2 brothers grew up, they started Bober Brewery together. Is that the beer that I have? I bet it is. Bober Kearney beer has become one of the most in-demand alcoholic beverages in stores and at bars. Delicious. Bober Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff and drink a lot. Don't worry about drinking responsibly. Just drink a ton. So I'm almost certain that I have missed content in here. This game just has so much to offer. There's so many different routes to take. I think I know each person that you let in, they have something new to say every single day, but it's randomized, so it would just probably take an absurd amount of time, and that's time, unfortunately, I do not have. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I really like this game. I'm looking forward to it. It says it's coming out in fall of 2025, so hopefully it's all hyped up to be. So really cool little game. Alright, well I think that is going to be it for No, I'm Not Human. I think that we got the few new characters that have been added in this update. I'm really looking forward to the full game, the full release. I think it's going to be neat. I hope that it's not just perpetually going to be a demo like this. I would like to see a finished game at some point. It's a very unique concept and a very depressing concept. Just like seeing all of these people in potentially real world scenarios where the sun is heating up too much. It's just so depressing, but really very well executed, I would say. I think that this does a really good job of making you feel very uncomfortable because you don't really know who you can trust, and like that's a big part of like your sanity, you know, and like losing your sanity is just horrifying. So really cool game. I really enjoyed this one. I hope you guys did too. And with that said, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.